Hello, everyone. You are welcome to today's class, and we would like to continue from where we ended the other time. Okay, I think today too, you are going to enjoy the class. So, I gave you this practical exercise to go and do. If somebody is bold enough, the person can show us the outcome of all this exercise.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you share your screen with us briefly, just one person.
I could do that.
Okay, so gender equality. So after a male, a female will come.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so this is Asamoah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started at this side. This is practical section 2. So I gave out my own figures and distance. So this is the first one. English. I integrated the
English.
values.
Okay.
I did for mathematics. Then after that, I printed. So let me go one after the other to see the printout.
Yes.
So
So just run them.
You see the English at the down there at this side. Then I run mathematics. I see the value of mathematics. Then I go to print. So the moment you declare, you sign a value to the variables, you need to print for us to see how. So I printed it. You see the print view of English. I printed for mathematics. And in the question, we were asked to find the mean. So I found the mean of mathematics English. So that is shown at the down there. I hope you all can see.
English and math scores. Okay.
So this is mathematics, the same value. So then we have to find the standard deviation of the this thing. So English, I find the standard deviation of English. Okay, that's the standard deviation for English and mathematics. Then the correlation. I have to run the correlation to. I run and add this figure. I run the one with the. So you can see from the diagram the other side. So when I run, I see the English and the mathematics and English. Then I came to the plot. So I'm going to plot the value of both English and mathematics in a graphical form, so to see how the results will be. So I run the plot. So this is it for English and mathematics. Then, so mathematics is on the is it vertical, horizontal side? Then the English is on the vertical side. Then I run the other one too. That's math and English. I run that one too. It comes. So then I change. After plotting, I have to set a color to identify the plotting. So I use orange. So at the end of my part stand for the plotting of the characters. I set it for 18. So I run it, and this is the outcome. Then when I come to the how to call the local build data, that's the library, using the formula, I first in my own values. So after running it, I saw the NE there. And since it's this one is already formula, inbuilt formula, that you cannot do anything about it. Yes. So I have to run that one. I saw it, then later print it. So this is the final work that I've done. So
Okay.
thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think it's clear. Because of time, we might not take any other. So we allow the lady to present hers only. Okay. So Ernest, pardon me. Okay, maybe the next one you will present. Okay.
Except that she has to she has to check their values.
Which values? The entries, eh?
Yes, the value, because some of the answers she had, I think, he has to do with the inputting of values, the English and the
Oh,
maths.
okay. Okay. So Irene, no, Sasamwa,
Yes.
um, I learned you have to check. You see, it should correspond. All right. So if there's any problem, you will say it. So try and cross-check the value, but the procedures are correct. The
Yeah, but the
procedures are
values are
correct.
the same. It's the same value. Maybe you should check it also too.
Okay. Okay. All right. No problem. I am looking at the
Thank you, Ernest.
procedures. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that is that. So let's proceed to what we have for today. Okay. So we are still with the basics. Let me unshare this and then come to this. Okay, so what do you have for today? So for today, we still want to continue with the basics. So today, I hope you can see my screen. So today, Tuesday, and today is 10th, right? Okay, so we want to look at some addition and subtraction. Okay, we want to look at some addition and subtraction over here. It's something simple that we can easily go through. All right, so I have X and I have assigned 3 to it, and I have Y. I have assigned 5 to it. So if I say X plus Y, let's see, this is basic. So I'm running the two and I'm getting the results. So it means that addition works. Let's look at subtraction. So this is for addition. Simple addition. Let me say that. Okay. Simple addition for this. So subtraction. This time let me say Y minus X because I want to get a positive something. Okay. So subtraction, basics. So if I should run this, let's see the answer. It's 2. And I hope you all know. What about multiplying it with a factor? Or let's say multiplication, XY combined. That's multiplication. Let's see the results. Okay, so if you say this, it doesn't understand. So you have to bring star. Star is number 8. Shift 8, you'll get it. So you run this, you get the answer. Oh, so this is multiplication. Okay, so let's see. Um, division. Division. So we have y backslash x. You run it, you have your answer in decimals. Division. Multiplying it with a factor. So let's say 3x. No, we say 3x, it will not work. So we say 3 star. So you have to introduce the star. Okay. 3 star. So we have a factor. Okay. So this is the first half, or let me say the first part. It's in bit. So simple addition, subtraction, and multiplication. If you have any question, please, you can ask. Okay. Since there's no question, we can proceed to the next level. All right. So I have this information. So we are going to look at vectors here. So vectors, let me introduce my, sorry. So vectors, we need this, it's very important. So with vectors, I have this information. And I hope you all know how to draft this. Sorry. You all know how to draft this. So I have this information. All right. So if I should run this, and then I say print x, you know what will happen. All right. So this set of information is very, very important. Okay. Now I want to sort. I want to sort, or I want to select. So I would say sorting. Sorting. Now I have x. I want -9. I want to sort it out. You see, so I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I introduce this and say 6 and I run it, I'll pick -9. So I'm picking. So it means that if you put the data name here and then you put a particular number, it will pick the column of the number. So the same as if I want to pick the very last number, I should know the data size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I should put 15 here and run it, I'll get the 1 here. So that is sorting. Now, I want to pick a range of numbers. I want to pick a range of numbers. So I'm picking from the third to the 10th. So 3 is to 10. So when I run this, it will pick from -8 to 7. So from -8 to 7 has been picked. So it means that I'm picking from -8 up to 7. So if I say 3 is to 10, so from that point to the other point. Okay. All right. Then this time around, I want to select. I just want to select some columns or some numbers. Okay. I just want to select. So I have this. It means that I'm selecting number 2. And then I have 5 here. It means that I'm selecting number 5, which is 12. And then I have 12. It means that I'm selecting something like this. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Then you are gone. Okay. So 2, what is number 2? Is 7. What is number 5? Is 12. And what is number 12? It is 9. And this is the 9. So this is what we call sorting. You are sorting it. Okay. All right. So let's go deeper into the mathematics. All right. This time around, I also want to select numbers greater than 0. This is where probability comes. Numbers greater than 0, it means greater than 0, negative. So you can see that there are negatives here, but negative is not part here. So you have selected. All right. So we call it all numbers greater than 0. So we can put this here. So this one, I'll be giving it names for you to see. Then the next is numbers less than 7. So any number that is less than 7, it means the negative is part up to 6. So let's see what will happen. So 3, even 7 is not part because less than is strictly. Is strictly. Okay. So this is numbers less than 7. And then we want to move on to less than or equal to 7. And let's see. So this one I'll just copy. So less than or equal to. So over here, this is how we demonstrate it. Less than or equal to. So it means that 7 will be part. 7 will be part. Okay. 7 will be part. All right. Then we can also look at equal to 7. Just equal to 7. So these are just, let's see whether it will be the same. So equal to 7 means that it's only equal to 7. So we have this equal to 7. Sorry, I'm coming. With equal to 7, you have to bring double equal to sign. Okay. There you have it. If you say 1 equal to, it is wrong. So double equal to sign, then you get it equal to 7 exactly. So you have it that way. Equal to 7. Then not equal to 7. Not equal to 7. So when you say not equal to 7, how do we write it? So not equal to 7. So we have it minus. So we introduce exclamation mark. It means that not equal to. So you realize that what you write on a board is not the same as what is written in the computer. So that's the difference between learning mathematics on the on paper, like in the classroom, and then using computer to study it. So if I should run this, it means that all numbers that are not equal to 7. Okay, it means that all the numbers excluding 7 itself. So all these numbers, they are we excluding what? 7. Excluding 7. Don't forget that the 7 are 2 here. So you can see that there's no 7 here. Okay. So that's the difference in learning mathematics in classroom and then using computer to do programming. So there are two different things, although we need the classroom one. That one is very important. Then I want to, the last one, numbers that are greater than -3. So I have this, x greater than -3 and x uh, less than what? Less than 9. So this is what I'm looking for. Greater than -3, but less than 9. Let's see what will happen. So we have this. They are greater than -3, but they are less than 9. Don't forget, -1 is greater than -3. -2 is greater than. Sometimes people get confused. How can -2 be greater than -3? No. So this is what we have. Okay. So we have this and 9. Okay. All right. So we call this sorting, and you will see it when we start applying real data set. If you have a question, please, you can ask. Clement.
Okay. My question is at where you said x is equals to, 3 is to 10.
Yes.
What kind of, or what were you looking for at that
Okay, I
place?
want okay, thank you. Thank you. I want to select numbers, okay? That is here. I want to select numbers from the 3rd position to the 10th position. So if I should run this, you'll see it down there. So from the 3rd position to the 10th. So this is where I'm trying to, what I'm trying to do. So to select those numbers and give it to me from the
Okay.
data set. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Any other? Can we proceed?
Yes, please. Can I be here, please?
Yes, you can speak.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. The very last place that you ended, you said for values greater than 3,
Yes. -3.
-3.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much because I was a
Mm.
little bit confused. I thought,
It's -3. Uh-huh. Okay. So with this, we can move on to what we call arrangement. We want to arrange this. So we say sort X. Once we say sort X, that's the default of Belinda. Yes.
Yeah, hello, Prof. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh no, it's okay.
I know you are teaching, so you're supposed to follow what you are doing. And I
Yes.
think trying to follow and then input the same values on our R, it's somehow
It's
a
somehow
lot. So maybe
okay.
can we, I don't know how it's working for others, but is there a way that maybe when you're done with when you reach a particular level, you allow us to input it, or do you want us to, as you are doing it, we are inputting? Because
Yes, you need to
I
be
feel like we will not
practicing.
really understand. Yes.
Yes, so
So
that you can also run it and then you can get it. Right.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
So please
So maybe
check.
you give us a
Let me give
breakdown.
you some few
Yeah.
minutes. You can copy from uh the message box. I have pasted the first
Okay.
section there.
Mm.
Then
Thank you.
you're welcome. It's very, very important. So I'm putting this one too so that you just be running and then because once you see me doing it, when you run it, you also get the information as that. Oscar, you have to mute your microphone.
Right.
Please, I have a question again
Mm-hmm.
at line 133.
Line 133 here. Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Yes. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to select number 2 and number 5 and then number 12. That's what I'm trying to do. You see, that's what I'm trying to do. So when you run it, it will select them. So these 2 means that you are selecting data point number 7 here. This 5, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are selecting 12. And this 12 means that when you count, it's up to 9. So you can see from here, that's what I'm trying to do. All right.
So, dog,
Yes.
the C there means you are collating the values, right?
What?
That as the value, that's 133.
133.
Yes.
Yeah, the
So
C there
got
means that I'm focusing on
only the
I'm
2
2, 5. Yes, it means that is it like I'm putting them together and pick them
Okay.
at once.
Okay.
Yes, that's the meaning. It means that I'm putting those numbers together and then pick them. And right, I think we can proceed. Okay. So now I want to arrange them. You see here, the data are scattered from, it's mixed up. Okay, so when I say sort, let's see what happens. Sort. You see, it arrange them from the smallest to the highest, from negative to positive. That's the implication of sort. You are sorting it. It's like a process of finding the median, something like that. Okay. So this one is a default. Is default. You see. So let's look at another scenario. Okay. So sort, this time I want it in decreasing order. So sort, comma, decreasing order is true. Sort, comma, decreasing order is true. It means that I'm moving from the highest to the smallest, decreasing. All right. Then the same way, if I say sort order, decreasing is false. It means the opposite. It means the opposite. So it will not start from the smallest to the highest. So what it means is that in default, sort of X is from smallest to the highest. It's the same as saying decreasing is false. These two are the same, with the exception of decreasing is true. It's very, very important.
Dog. What
Yes,
is that when it comes to sort X decreasing true?
yes,
Instead of because the keyword is decreasing, why
yes.
they will just start from one 10, 12,
When we say
10.
something is decreasing, it means that it is at a particular height and it is going down. Also, yeah, also, papa. It
Hey,
means that initially you were big. Yeah. Oh, where dear, afa. So decreasing means that it is reducing. That is why it starts from the
Okay.
biggest to the smallest. That is true. Then when you say decreasing is false, it means that it will take the opposite direction. It's the same as saying increasing, but here increasing doesn't work. They didn't code it like that. So we can't use the word increasing is true.
Okay.
They only say decreasing is true, then decreasing is false. But we notice that decreasing is false is the same as saying sort of X. That's the first one. So let me assign numbers. Uh, Let me say the first one, the second one, the third one. So the first and third are the same. Second is different. It will give me problem. So you let me undo. Okay, the first and third are the same. All right, I think this is clear. Those with the data, I think you can run them and then see your results. All right, if you are okay, you just give me a thumb up so that I know that this side is sorted. Because I've given you the beginning of the code, so we are just following this. Okay.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah.
Please, is the T having a special meaning, the T and F?
Oh, the T means true. The word true. T means
Oh,
true.
okay. Okay,
And
thank you.
the F means what?
False.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So welcome. True. And F means false. Oh, sorry. I hope my false is correct. Yeah, false. Okay. So please practice it and then let's see your outcome. If you are successful, just let me know from the box. All right.
So
Benjamin Edu
please, one
said
last
yes.
question.
Yes, ask your question.
In the event you want to use increasing, how is the code going to be?
As I said, they didn't program increasing into the system. So if you put increasing there to give you error.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So instead of saying increasing, you say decreasing is false. Okay. Clement.
Please,
Oh,
I
okay.
my question is, after running, uh, the color of the results comes as white or maybe
Mhm.
normal way.
Yes.
So can you in a way change the color of it? I mean, for the results.
Hey.
Like mine. Or what? No. It's a setting, so leave it like that. The color doesn't matter. This is just normal. We don't need the color for the results to change anyway. Okay.
So, dog, if I
Yes.
understand the system, because you said they didn't code, there's
Yes.
no
Increasing.
increasing. So when you check the sort as decreasing true, and
Yes.
when you see the results, it
Mm-hmm.
means it's increasing from 12.
No.
No, yes,
Oh,
it's decreasing. Yes,
yes. Uh-huh.
it's
12, 10,
decreasing.
9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 3, 2. It's decreasing.
Mm.
That is decreasing is true. Gifty, don't post the code. Allow them to also type because I have stopped and then I'm expecting them to be typing.
We
Okay.
have
Gifty, are you here with me?
Yes, please.
Sometimes I
Esther
want them to
Gifty, how
do the
are you?
typing. The one I will post, I will alert anyone to post, okay? Because once you're able to do the typing, because I have paused, I'm not adding anything new. So in this case, you can minimize your Zoom and then you can be typing or you can be, because once you're able to practice a little bit, when we close, you can continue from there. Mhm. All right. So we can continue with this and let me see the next item. So we have sequence of numbers. We want to have some sequence of numbers. All right. Sequence of numbers. So we are starting another section. Let me say that after that, I'll give you time for you to either type or I'll post it for you. Sequence of numbers. Now, I want numbers from 1 up to 100. So if I should run this, let's see what happens. Yes, Mira. Yes, you
Hello.
can speak. Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to say the parts for the arrangements,
Mm-hmm.
for my when I run the code for sort and decreasing, it gives me it just prints true, false, 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 false.
You didn't spell, check the spelling. Or you didn't run X.
I run,
X, X is from here. And I think I gave it to you.
yeah, I've already run the X and it came. And then also the part for the sorting.
You have to run it again.
It's
And it came.
yeah,
And the problem still persists.
yeah.
Okay, briefly, share your screen with us.
Okay. Please can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Hello.
Mm.
Please can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see. So run it and let's
Okay.
see.
Let me.
But we, good. False, false, true, true. Okay.
And then when I run the sorts, for
Mm.
the X, it comes, but for the sort part, it just repeats the.
Mm-hmm. You see? Computer or no?
Okay, it has come, it has come. Sorry.
No, no, maybe it
Okay,
traveled to US. It's not coming. So we thank you.
yeah, thank you very much.
Welcome. But I like the way you have changed your settings to mine. You are really doing well. I can see your interface is looking like mine. Very good. Okay. So let's continue. Okay. So yes, I said I wanted to have numbers 1 up to 10, 100. So you can see. Then I can also assign this. I can assign it. Okay. So I can assign it to X. Let's say X1. Don't forget that I have to put this. So, oh no, this X is capital. Normally it's supposed to be small. So this, so if I say print X1, let's see, I have this. Yes. So sequence of numbers. That's the very first. So 1, 2, 3, up to 100. It will do it for you in seconds. Up to 1,000, it will give you whatever range you are looking for. Okay, but this time around, I want sequence. Okay. I want so from 1 up to 100, 1 to 100, then by the interval should be 5. So I have this so small, meaning that from 1 it moved to 6, from 6 to 11, from 11 to 16, intervals of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So that is how we generate such numbers. That is how we generate such numbers. If I change it to 0.5, this is what I, okay, no, Alexander, wait, let me finish. I'll call you. So this is interval of 0.5. Interval of 0.5. Okay. All right. So we move on to repetition. I want to repeat something. I want to repeat something. That is, I want to repeat Ghana. I want to repeat Ghana. Uh, how many times? Let's say 100 times. So times is equal to 100. And let's see. I have it like this. I want to repeat Ghana 100 times. I want to repeat Ghana 100 times. So I have it this way. Okay. Now you can ask your question. We are done with this section from sequence and repeat. So if you have any question, please you can ask.
Hello.
Yes.
Uh, I'm about to be confused.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of mathematics for me. Yeah, so my first question is
Mm-hmm.
this all kind of formula
Yes.
or this kind of codes, do we have to kind of memorize, or it's really confusing? So that's my first question. I don't know how this works. So, and second question, when you are trying to insert the numbers 1 to 100, you
Mm-hmm.
did something like x1. So why did you do x1? Is it like to differentiate from the previous data, or
Yes, I
this is
want to
kind of
differentiate.
another
Exact.
formula?
Yes. Yes. Let me start. Are you done with your question?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me start answering by that particular one. The X one means I want to differentiate from this previous one. That's you are right on point. Okay. I just want to differentiate so that it doesn't conflict. So that when I call this at any time, it will give me this information. If I call this at any time, it will give me this particular information. Okay. That is that. Then the formula is not like you have to memorize, but when you practice for long, you don't, it will just come like the way they call your name, then you respond. Yes. So it's practice. When you practice for some time, you'll just be calling it and then it will just be appearing. So the best thing to do is to save the codes. Okay. And as you practice, it become part and parcel of you. That's all. All right.
I see.
So you are not to memorize. You are not to memorize.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. If
Oh, something more.
oh,
Sorry.
okay, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, maybe you be given a little more like a description of why you're doing this kind of formula, like explanation, because you just maybe just for me, I find it a little bit faster, and you do not give a lot of explanation of
Okay,
why you do
description.
it.
You want some description?
Sorry. I mean, just to understand the reason for a particular kind of formula and stuff.
Okay, 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 okay. All right. So, for the first one, I want to list numbers from 1 up to 100. That's the meaning. Okay. Listing numbers from 1 to 100. Okay. And this is the same thing. Okay. And this one, listing numbers from 1 up to 100. Difference of 0.5. After that, you can change it. Mhm. And then listing, this no number, maybe the word Ghana, 100 times. Okay. Hmm. Somebody wanted to ask the question initially. Who was that? Please, you can go ahead before we move on to the next part.
A code in the where the script is, and when you run it, you don't want it to show in the console. Is there a way to prevent it from showing? You see, in other programming language, if you run it
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want it to pop up, though it will come in the environment. Yes, but you don't want it to pop up in the console. Sometimes they'll tell you to bring what's the name? Comma, semicolon or comma at the end of the code so that it will not extract it, but it will come in the environment. This is the same with R. Is there any way to do that for R or?
Okay, I've not thought of that. Maybe there will be, so maybe I might look for the code or something. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm sure there'll be something like that, but I have not actually searched. I always, you see, when you run it, it comes with the running and then the solution. So I have to find out. Okay. All right. Thank you. So we can move on to another important activity. Another important activity. This is getting more serious. We call it matrices. You can't run away from this. Those who did elective mathematics, it's now your turn. So, what is a matrix? What is a matrix? Data forms are all in the form of a matrix. We have columns and rows. All right, so I'm going to show you a typical example of a matrix. So we can appreciate what a matrix is. So we have this. So let's look at this section. We are going to put all this information into R because this is how data look like when we are using them. All right. And first of all, you should be able to migrate matrix A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and K all into R. It's not difficult. I'll take you through. You will understand. All right. So matrix A. So what do you mean? So this side is the column. This is the column. When you read from 2, 4, it means you are referring to the column. So we call it column 1. If you read from 7, 1, then we call it column 2. Asamoah, check your, I think we are getting some feedback from your end. Then if you are reading from 2, 7, 2 to 7, it means that we are referring to row. And because it's at the top, we call it row 1. That is row R1. So that is row. Then if you are referring to 4, 1, it means that it is also a row, but because it is down, we call it R2, row 2. We call it row 2. Okay, we call it row 2. So we ask ourselves, how many columns and how many rows do we have? Who can tell me? How many rows, how many columns do we have in matrix A? Anyone can speak.
2 rows, 2 columns.
2 rows, 2 columns. Yes. So we call it the dimension. You will see it soon. Okay. So please.
2 by 2.
So what I'll do is somebody should put this in the chat box so that you have it. And then we will now begin to work on it. Who will do that for me? And also put it on the WhatsApp page like you did the other time. Okay, I think it's there. I want to see it on the WhatsApp the WhatsApp and then the WeChat page. Okay, so I will unshare this and then let's go to the Blackboard. So how will I type this matrix? That's my question. How will I type this? So matrix A. So A less than, then big space in between this. Okay. And then I will say matrix. So I will say matrix. It should pop up. Then concatenate. So I'm going to put in the figures. The very first number is 2. Please, I need your attention here. With this one, I will not post it on the page. You will have to type it yourself. So I'm starting all over again. So I have A. Then I have this information. So I'll now type matrix. It's more like matrix. Concatenate. Then I have the first number is 2. The second number is 7. The third one is 4. Then the fourth one is 1. I think so. Yes. Now, n row. So I will introduce something we call n row. How many rows do we have? 2 rows. Okay. So we have 2 rows. And then we will say that comma by row is true. Let's see what so let me bring print here so that when I finish print A. So I'm running this. So I'm explaining A, and then the matrix means that I'm going by row. So that's why I say n row is 2. Then by row is true. It means that so the n row means that I have only 2 rows. Then if you are numbering, don't go column. Don't say 2 7 to the next line, then fourth one. So that's the meaning of the true. Now, if I should remove the true from there and say false, let's see what happens. You see that it have changed. It means that I'm referring to, don't go row in row form. When you start with 2, go down. That is the column. Then after that, go up and down. Okay, so let me go back to true. So depending on how you want it, then you give that instruction. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is how we construct a matrix. This is how we construct a matrix. So please follow this example and then you can do the rest. So I'll be calling on some of you to be giving me the results of B, C, D, and even E. Okay, let me do the E one because it's 3 by 3. So please, after this, I'll give you time to practice. So just observe. You can stop whatever you are doing and just observe. So E, I'm on E. So I'm assigning, then I will say metrics. Once I start typing, the metrics will pop up, the word. Then I will just say enter. Then concatenate. The C, that's the meaning of C, concatenate. Then I'll open another bracket. It's 1 up to 9, so I already know 1 up to 9, so I'll just be typing them. 9. Then, comma, and row. Because it's a 3 by 3 matrix, it means that I should put 3 here. Do I want it to go row-wise or column-wise? That one depends on you. So I will say by row. Is true. Then E. So I'll run this and then run this. So I have my results. I have my results. Okay. So please, on that note, you can practice on this and then you can attend to the other ones so that you show it and then we can continue with the last section. Then we are done. Okay. Any question? I can see everybody is busy practicing. I think you can pause the recording. When they are done, then they show it was. So just give me a minute as you practice. I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. Let me check the message box. Some people have some messages there. Please, if you're not okay, please, where can we get the access to the recording? Oh, the recording will be posted. All right. Okay, okay, I think it has been posted there. Hmm. Okay, please, who can show us what he or she has done? Any of the matrices given?
Hello, Dr. Bernard. Before that,
Yes.
could we continue with the recording or still pause for a while?
When okay, just pause for a while.
Okay, can you alert me
Okay,
the time?
okay. So is it on or is paused?
Dog.
Irene, Asama, what is happening today? We are receiving feedback from you a lot.
Irene, I sent her some back message. She's using two devices. Irene, kindly mute one of them, okay? When you are talking.
Mm.
Challenges. Can I share my screen to see?
Yes, yes. Let me stop sharing, then you can share. So, Dr. Koko, you can continue with the recording.
So when I come to this one,
Wait,
that's the blue.
it's still loading. Wait.
Can you see now?
No.
Please, we are still getting the feedback.
She has logged on to two devices.
Yes, it's now trying to show. Yes, yes. We can see your screen. Just show us one of them, either B or C. Just show us one of them. Okay, I think you did for B, right? Print B. I think it's more okay. Select. Capital. Case sensitive. All right. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Irene, it's okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Who else? Just another person with another preamble. Yeah, Zima.
Okay. Please, can you see my screen?
It's loading. Yes, we can see now. Hey, Ima, this one the copy and paste, pal. Yeah, yes. So you want to run all of them? I can see. Okay.
Um,
So there,
so I should start from the please, which one?
I think you've done all. Uh, move it up so that we can see all the results at once. You don't need to run again. Oh, okay. You are running them. Okay. No, no, I'm not talking about that. Okay, you run. I think just run, 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 run.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, okay. I think you have done for all of them. Very good. So once there's no mix up anywhere, I think that's all. Okay. All right. And I'm sure you have all done same. So you can unshare. Let me see how best you can. I think I don't have the rule. So you stop sharing. Okay. Somebody requested for something. Okay, beautiful. Now there's something you need to observe here. Look at matrix A. Matrix A is this, right? Now look at matrix B. No, yes, the B. When I say false, it would give me matrix B. I intentionally did that. Okay, so you've noticed that matrix A and B are almost the same, just that the order. So only true and false will make it. Okay, we'll give you matrix. So matrix B. So when I write matrix A and I say true, it will give me matrix A. When I say matrix A false, it will give me matrix B. So this is just for observation. Okay. All right. Then let me tackle matrix C. I'm not coming to do that. So just give me some few minutes. I'll finish. 4 and 8. Yes, so I need all this. So then I'll put them here. So this now matrix C is 3 rows. 3 rows, and it is true. So let me see. Here is comma. Then print. And I'll say C. Let's see what happens. So this is matrix C. Yes, I have it as it is in the PDF. Okay. Then I want D. Me being so smart, I realized that You generating D straight away from scratch is not a problem. All right. It's not a problem. You generating it from scratch is not a problem. Okay. But this is what I noticed. I noticed that if I multiply 2 to matrix C, I will get D. Print D. And this is multiplication. So let's see what will happen. Yes. Can we see that? As I said, you generating D from scratch is not wrong. It's not wrong. So there's a relationship between matrix C and then matrix D. It means that 2 times C will give me D, matrix D. That's a little observation. But if you don't know that and then you generate matrix D from scratch, you enter them one after the other, is also not a crime. It's in order. Okay, so let me do that for you. So here, if you know how to manipulate the code now, you just copy and then you just paste. Okay, so this is D. So let me just copy this one. And run this. It will give me the same results. Okay. So now let's focus on the very last one. That is the B part. The B part. Or part B. So here, I will just copy this and then do some editing quickly. So this is K. And then I need to edit this. Okay. So I have 3. And then I have 1. I have -2. I have 0. I have 2. I have 0. I have 1 and 1. I have -1. I have 2. I have 3. I have -2. I have 0. I have 3. I have -1. I have 1. Now this matrix is 4 by 4. So this side is supposed to be 4, number of rows. As for columns, no, I will not refer to, because once I set for rows, it automatically set for columns. So okay. So let's see if I should run this. I'll have this. Yes. 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 So with this one, once you know how to do it, I can copy it for you and then put it here. Oh, somebody have even done that. Okay. Who is that? Smart. Okay, I see. Okay. So what I need to do next is How are we going to select 0 in row 1? How are we going to extract or select 0 in row 1? So, okay. Then I'll bring these two boxes. 0 in row 1, you can see where it is. See? So we have the first number here is row 1, comma, then column 4. So if I should run this, 0 will be selected. You see that when you are writing coordinates in mathematics, you have X and Y. So here, the X is referring to as row, the Y is referring to as column. So which row is 0? Row 1. And which column? Column 4. So it is 1 and 4. You get it? So we have answered the first question. 4. -2 in row 4. Where can I find -2 in row 4? Here. So it means that K, open heavy bracket, is in row 3 and then column what? 4. So if I should run this, I'll select -2. So I have selected -2 in row 4. -2 in row 4. I hope you are not getting confused. This is data manipulation a little bit. We have not even gone deep. This is just we are our own data set, something small. All right. So now I want to select all these numbers 2011. Where can I find 2011? You can see this 2011. I'm selecting all. It means that 2011, if I'm selecting all of this from the matrix, then it means I should focus only on the row. So I have to focus on only this, not citing any column. So I'll just paste this, and then when I run it, it will show up. So I have selected 2011.
Can you
Are we
come
there?
again? Come again. Come again. Come again.
Okay, I'm saying that I'm selecting 2011. So where can I find 2011? This is 2011. Because when you set through columns, you will not get such sequence. You can only see it only in this sequence. In this, okay, and it's in a row form. So it means that I have to focus on this row because I'm selecting the entire column. So the column here will be blank. That's why there's nothing there. So it means that I should focus on row 2. So once I run that, then it will select search data. So this is how we select data from sample information from data, because you have huge data set.
Sorry, when
If you want to select a time of that, you see how it works, right? Yeah, somebody want to speak.
yeah, I wanted to ask, when you were selecting 0, you only marked column 1 and column 4,
Yes.
but we can find 0 in 2 as well. Why did this one was not marked?
Okay, from the question on the PDF, it says that 0 in row 1. So I'm using the PDF to do that. So 0 in row 1. So I will go to row 1 and pick 0. So in that case, that's the code.
Oh, okay, get it.
Okay, now, if I want to pick 0 in row 2, what do you think will be the code? K22, because it is row 2, column 2. because look at 0. 0 is here. So it is in row 2 and it's in column 2. So you put these two together, then you fetch this.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Okay. Then we have -2, 1, 3, and -1. -2, 1, 3, and -1. How can I select this? This particular column. Column 3.
So row 3,
Mm-hmm.
This one.
So it will not be row 3. It will just be, row 3 will be empty, but I will only focus on column 3. I'll only focus on column 3. Yes. Oh, Gifty, your hands were up. Sorry. I was expecting.
Sorry,
Yes.
please, I'm a bit confused with the -2 in row 4 part. Can you repeat
Then
it again? Because if the -2 isn't it supposed to be in row 3 instead of row 4? And can you please
which
clarify
one?
for me? The
Negative
-2 in row 4.
-2 in row 4.
So
Yes,
you've given the line
-2.
192, yeah.
Oh, -2 in row 4. -2 in row 4. Oh, no. Oh, then sorry. It's supposed to be -2 in row 3. I'm sorry. Because there's no -2 in row
All
4.
right, 4, exactly. Thank you.
So sorry. Typo error. Sorry. There's no -2 here. So it's supposed to be in row 3 or column 4. Okay. So when I run this one, I will get this. I will get this. Then the last one. I want to select, if you should check the question, I want to select 1 and 2 in column 2. 1 and 2 in column 2. 1 and 2 in column 2. So you can see 1 and 2 in column 2. But 0 and 3 should not be part. 0 and 3 should not be part. Okay. So I think I have to post this code for you. Okay. So that's the last one. So K, heavy bracket. So how can I select that? I have to concatenate that. 1 is in row 1, so I have to put it in this bracket. Then 2 is in row 3, so I have to put 3 here. Then I'll say in column 2. This will select 1 and 2 in column 2.
Prof, I'm a bit
Yeah.
lost. Please go over again.
We are answering the very last question. We are answering the very last question. We are answering the very last question. We are saying that we want to select 1 and 2 in column 2. So if you check carefully, you could see that, oh, sorry. 1 and 2, one is at the top in row 1, one is at the top in row 2, under column 2. All right. But there is 0 in column 2, in row 2, and there's 3 in row 4. We don't want them to show up. We only want 1 and 2 to show up. So how can we write a code to extract only those numbers? So we are extracting 1, which is at the first row of column 2. So we say concatenate. We open this, the beginning part already. So we open this and we put 1 there. Then number 2 is on the row of 3. And then we put 3 here. Then the column we are referring to is column 2. So we put 2 behind. So what happened is that we have expanded row. So this row is where our focus is, because the 1 that we are looking for is in row 1. The 2 that we are looking for is in row 3. So we put them together. Then the 2 here means that it's in column 2. So extract. Then it does the job. It does the job. Okay. All right. So basically, this is how we'll I think we'll end here. We are all tired. We joined the class, and then this is where we have gotten to. So in our next lesson, we'll look at some multiplications and divisions and solving systems of equations with this. Then that'll be the first section. Then the second section will now deal with real data sets. Real data sets. We'll deal with inbuilt data. Then we deal with external data. There's another one, data frame. So we'll end here for today. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please. I think today there's no assignment. You can just practice on this. Just this one. Just practice.
So, Dr. Bernard,
Yes, boss.
please, the questions, we only got the data, but we didn't get the questions down there. So some of us couldn't follow, know what the questions required. So can you please show us the questions?
This one,
Yes, please.
the questions are on the PDF.
No, what you showed us was, what we screenshot was only the data part. But the
Okay.
questions down
You
there, they
wanted
didn't
me to
show.
type,
You see,
like
just
type,
like,
extract this. Okay.
I don't know if you get me. You see, oh, okay. I think I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen the question. Thank you.
Yes, it's there. Thank you. Everything is there. All right. So please, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we'll end here.
Message
And
me.
hopefully, God willing, on Friday, we'll continue. Nora,
Dr.
Yeah.
Ben,
yes.
Here's the
after the class, message me, please. I have something for you.
Okay.
sorry.
Nora, you can speak now.
Yeah, sorry, I have a question. I've noticed that we were using the true and false from the part where you are teaching us about sequence. So and now here we also like use the true. So I want to understand, is the use of true like does it uh does it have a specific meaning when you apply to a question, or it is contextual based on the formula that you're applying?
Okay. The true means that you want it to go directly in a row form.
Like to follow the sequence like the way it is on the
Yes,
question or
yes. Yeah, the way it is in the question. So you go by true.
okay.
If you say false, it will go in the opposite direction. That is, it will
The
start from top down, then top down.
mm,
But this one,
mm,
it finish one row, then you move on to the next row, then you move on to the next row up to the last one. That's the meaning
So
of
that
true.
means it will follow the way you have typed it, the
Yes,
question.
it will follow the way I've typed it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, welcome. Nora, your voice sounds like you're Nigerian. Are you a Ghanaian?
Oh no, I'm from Tanzania.
Tanzania. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mambo.
Poa. Habari.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. I hope you're enjoying the class.
Zambian. I thought you were Zambian.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm not so good in mathematics, but I really want to learn this ARA because I think it's very useful.
Sure, sure, sure.
I'm having my data and I want to do some clustering, so I think this will be useful. I'm not so sure. So
Oh, great, great, great. You're welcome. You're welcome.
thank
All right. Any other questions on that note? It's 10 o'clock. I think
We are tired.
what we are getting to, we can end. I've seen some messages, questions on the screen. Okay. Remember the screen. Okay, please, the attendance, you can scan and then
So,
you go to the
please, that
Irene, don't worry. You will talk. Okay. Irene, someone, don't worry. I've sent you a message on WeChat. Accept my request so that I can see your. Okay.
no, I mean the attendance. Anytime I load, it tells me maximum this thing has reached.
So contact Coco, Dr. Coco, contact her.
Okay. Dr. Irene, the new QR code that has been sent is new one. It's new. Kindly scan that one.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, Irene, I've sent you. I know. As someone check your
I've seen
contact.
it.
Uh-huh. So accept the request, and then if you have any issues, you just send it to me. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the class. I'm grateful to serve you. Hopefully, on Friday, we'll continue from there. Don't worry. Where you want to get to, we'll get there. So we have started slowly, but you will see a lot of beautiful things yet to come. I'm grateful. Okay.
Thank
So
you very
over
much.
to you, the directors of NUGS-CHINA. If anything, you can. Dr.
Okay,
Coco.
Dr. Bernard, thank you so much for this session.
Mm,
And we'll meet in your next session. That'll be
sure,
Friday, as you
sure,
rightly put it.
sure.
And to the participants, good job for those who have joined all the three sessions for today. You should have a very good